That cube showed up on 3 continents in 1 week.
Which means someone wants us to chase it.
Or someone wants us dead.
Intel says it unlocks anything it touches. Doors, vaults, people. Then why is it locked?
Because it needs a key.
We're out of time.
If this drops into the wrong...
So all that video you just watched, they were all made using single prompts using AI. So you can basically create high cinematic videos using a single prompt using the Higgsfield AI Sora 2 trend. So this is the current latest release from Higgsfield AI, and you can now create very powerful cinematic videos using just a single prompt. Another interesting thing is that this AI, it doesn't have any limits, it doesn't have any censorship, there's no region block, so you can use it from basically any part of the world, and you can create high quality cinematic videos like the one you just watched and this one right here. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can achieve that using just AI. So to do this, the first step is to make an account on Higgsfield AI. I'll put a link in the description of the video, so you can click on that link and register to come right here. Alternatively, you can just go to Higgsfield AI and you've come to the same interface. So you see different things that people have created, very high quality videos, but we particularly want to talk about the Sora trend, the Sora 2 trend here, because as you can see, this is the new one, and this one has the most recent update from Higgsfield, and you can basically consider this an AI camera that does not sleep at all. So there are 2 ways to do this. You can access it through the video or through the trends. So I'm going to show you how to do it through the trends. So you can come to trends, and from the Sora 2 trends, you have options. You have a lot of things you can do right here. So you can use it to create TikTok videos, you can use it to create YouTube shorts, you can use it for Instagram reels, and you can also use it for YouTube videos or landscape videos. Another important thing with this tool is that it has what they call the unlimited generation, and you can create unlimited videos. All right, so before you put your prompt here, before you start creating your prompt, you have the option to use presets that they have. So if you click on presets, you see the different kind of presets that you can use. So you can create product ads, viral ads, UGC ads, cinematic ads, and all of that by just selecting any of the presets that you want here. But let's say we want to create a cinematic video. What we need to do is we want to select a preset first, and we can add an image that we'll use to make the video. So it's a reference image, and then the reference image, we use this preset to create our video. But before then, we have other settings that we can do. So if you come to visual and sounds, you click on visual and sounds, you can select the style of the video that you want. So if you want it to be maybe realistic, or you want it to be cartoonish, you want it to be anime, if you have your own idea, you can click on custom and you can basically go crazy with it. So we have craziness, and then we have montage. So if you come to sounds, you have different things that you can also do right here. So you can select the kind of background music that you want, custom. You can select the language. You can use up to 2 languages for voice or text, but we can leave it to auto. So you can also select the speech, and you can change the tempo of the speech. So you basically can set it as you want, and then you click on save settings. You want to come back to settings again, and you have things like you have duration 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 8 seconds, and you can select, and even 12 seconds. So I'm going to leave mine to 12 seconds, and you can select the quality if you want it to be 1080p or 720p. So I'm going to leave it as 720p in this case, but just so you know, you have the option to do 1080. So for some strange reasons, it's not coming up. But here you can select the mode that you want. So you can select it to either be standard or basic. So I'm just going to leave everything here default way that it is. And first, I want to select the format. So I'm going to use a landscape because I want to make a video that I consider to be like a cinematic video. So I want to come and select the preset that I want to use. So I want to give it a preset. So I come here, I come to cinematic, and I'm going to give it a particular preset that I want. So I want it to use this preset, and I can now, as you can see, we selected that preset, which is dramatic something here. Again, you can give it a picture that it will use as a reference image, but I'm just going to write a simple prompt that it's going to use to generate this very video that I want it to generate. So I'm going to put the prompt right here, and we can click on generate. So I just give it a very simple prompt here, telling it to make an action high intense movie. It's going to use this one, and I can basically click on generate, and it's going to start generating our video, and we just have to give it some time to do that. So this is the first way you can access the Sora 2 trends. Again, this is a new feature from Higgsfield AI, and you want to remember that this is global, so there's no region block. You have unlimited. You can generate long videos up to 12 seconds, and you can basically just use a single prompt with no VIP list, and you start creating your video. So our video is currently creating. We have the option to cancel it, but we are not going to do that. So while it creates, as you can see, this is it right here, YouTube standard. This is the preset that it's using, and it's currently in progress. So another way to find the Sora 2 is you want to come to the video. So if you click on video, you see Sora 2 right here. So you click on the Sora 2. And from the Sora 2, you can also give it an image that you can use to generate it. You can upload the image here, but currently you cannot use human faces. So you can also just ignore using that. But if you click on the Sora 2 here, you can basically also set a preset. But currently there's just one preset that we can use directly from the video. So if you want more presets, you want to use Sora 2 trends, here we just have one preset. So all you have to do is also give it a prompt and tell it to generate whatever you've generated. So it's going to use this preset to generate it, but of course it can turn it into something else. From here, you want to select the model. If you click on model here, you want to look for Sora 2. There are different models here, but you want to look for Sora 2, and you can set the duration here. So you have plenty duration. So we have 4 seconds, 8 seconds, 12 seconds. The aspect ratio, we are keeping it to 16:9 because that's the preset right here. And you can basically click on generate, and your videos will be generated shortly. So we are done. The video is done producing, and as you can see, this is the video right here. I'm going to attach the finished product because for some reasons I cannot hide this bar, and the playback is a bit slow, but this is very high quality. The audio is very good, the action is very good, it's very cinematic. So you can enhance the quality if you wanted, you can save it, but I'm just going to download it. So you can just click on download, and you can download the video.
That cube showed up on 3 continents in 1 week.
Which means someone wants us to chase it.
Or someone wants us dead.
Intel says it unlocks anything it touches. Doors, vaults, people. Then why is it locked?
Because it needs a key.
We're out of time.
If this drops into the wrong...
So this is how you can use the Higgsfield Sora 2 trend or the Sora 2 video AI tool. I hope this video was helpful. Please like the video.